Welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about how I organize my music. Tomorrow we are hosting a party at the White Horse, and I thought it would be a great opportunity for you to see what it's like to be in my mind before playing at an event. So I think it's important to really touch on the mindset before actually setting the playlist on Rekordbox. I will show you how I organize my music and how I organize my playlist and all of that stuff. But before we get there, I think it's very important to really touch on something that I've not really seen many people talk. When organizing my playlist, I really like to first visualize myself there, like knowing exactly where I'm playing, what time I'm playing, and the emotion that I want to create on the day. I think those three questions, if answered correctly, you're gonna have a much more interesting time there, because you'll know what to expect and you'll know how to create the energy in the room. So tomorrow I'm playing at the White Horse and it's around 6 p.m. It's going to be sunny outside, and the vibe that I want to create is a Latin groovy kind of atmosphere with a bit of an emotional Afro house tone to it. I will show you in a bit more detail with the songs. I'll be able to paint that picture for you through this video. So I think it's very important for you to ask those questions. So remember where you're playing, what time you're playing, and the emotion that you want to create. Once you have those questions answered, the next thing to do is to really think about two songs that you want to create your set around. And what I mean by this is I'm going to show you a Latin song that I really like at the moment, that I want to create more Latin songs that will complement that song. And also I want to show you an emotional like Afro house song that I will choose other songs that will complement that song. The idea behind it is that you're creating a cohesive journey throughout your set, and you won't feel like the crowd will be like, oh, what's going on? You're not going up, down, left, right. You're creating this flow of energy throughout your whole set. And this is something that I've not really seen many DJs talk about. For me, music is very special. It's about the emotion that we transmute. As a DJ, when I think about creating music or playing out to a crowd, I'm really thinking about what energy do I want to transmute into these people. Because through music, you can really elevate someone's mood or you can bring it down. So my whole philosophy is, how can I bring as many people as I can up with me? So stick around, let's jump into Rekordbox and let me show you how I do this. Okay, so let's get started. So as I said to you in the beginning of the video, let's pick two songs that you really want to be the center of the set. So for me, I've gone with this song here, which is by Bontang.
This is all I got. Here we go.
Pressure. You see how this has got that Latin vibe to it? Pressure. I really love this song.
I need this right now.
And I'm visualizing me playing this song right now. How people will be reacting.
Here we go.
I can literally pause this a minute. I can literally see the people's faces as I'm doing this, as I'm playing this song, as I'm organizing this playlist. I can visually see the people's faces with their hands in the air doing that, because I want to feel the emotion of me playing this song out to a public, what it's going to feel like for me on that day. And I apply the same method with every song that I am choosing. I already did this before, picked all the songs, and I'm gonna go through them so I can show you. The other song that I chose is this one here. Remember I said to you I wanted a Latin kind of groovy kind of vibe, but I also wanted the Afro house kind of emotional. Now I want you to close your eyes and really feel this song and picture a sunny beach with everyone dancing and stuff, and just feel how this song makes you feel while imagining you in a someplace with people dancing. Just imagine it. Can you feel like The sun is hot, everyone is just grooving. And really put yourself there. The sun is out, people are dancing, and you're creating that emotion. You're literally transmuting your energy into the crowd because your intention is there. So I really hope that made sense in terms of like how to visualize the songs that you want to create, that you want to play. I think this is very important, especially so you have a way to program the playlist that you want. So now I'm just going to quickly go through all the songs so you can get an idea of the vibe that I'm going for. But before I do that, I just want to talk about something else. So on the right side here, you can see ratings. Some of them has got 2, some of them has got 1, so on and so forth. The reason I do this is so I can rate the energy of the song. And what I mean by this, feel the energy here. The pace of the song is much slower compared to, see how that's faster, fast, slower. So basically what the stars correlate to is the energy of the song. Are they slow, fast, high pace, low pace? To me, this really works for me because, say for example, I've been going fast, and you want to give the crowd a break. So you would just go down to something a bit slower, get the breath in. Now that I've also explained this to you, I really want to show you the songs that I have selected for tomorrow, so I can start to paint the picture of what I said to you before. So we said Latin kind of vibe with a bit of a Afro house emotion to it. Now listen through this song here. And also the other thing I want to say is never plan a set song by song. These songs are in here, but tomorrow I'm not going to go, I'm going to play this one first, this one second, this one third. No, don't ever do that because you never know and you're taking away from your creativity. Just pick one song that you're going to start with and then just go through it. I will probably, depending on who is playing before me, if he's going quite hard, I'm going to start slow. If he's going quite slow, I'm going to start hard. I will alternate between the two, and that's why it's important to not really like plan the set. So let me give you an example. Let's just say for argument's sake, he was going he was going fast, like all the bangers and everything else. I probably would start with something that would bring the crowd back down, something like this. And we into it. Slow, steady, moving, forward, let's go. So I'll start there. Then maybe I would go for a more emotional kind of vibe. So, or maybe actually no, I'll probably continue with that. But what we're gonna do is just gonna go through all the songs in this order so you can see the kind of vibe. See the emotion in it, and you can picture yourself like playing this in the sun. Okay, this one, keep energy calm, back up. Tell a bad man, keep calm. Tell a bad man, be cool. Keep calm, tell a bad man, wild out. Also, while I'm thinking here, it's important to also have songs that people will recognize. I got a few here. So, for example, this one, the vocal. ground.
And
Bounce.
the underground, baby.
Everyone will recognize that vocal, and you still got that Latin vibe to it. Again, back to emotional. And you got that sun kind of vibe. You can imagine yourself there with a nice sun background. Everyone is dancing. Again, you see how every song, I've shown you this one before, but you see how every song is complementing each one of them, because I've picked two songs and I've built my set around those two songs, so I'm not too far out and I'm not too far in. It's just a balance between the two. Energy back up. This is a groover. And then back to something else that people will recognize. What the fuck? Again, another one. Back into that emotional feeling. One that I wanted to play. This is my life. There's so much pressure. Okay, so normally in an hour you're probably playing around 14 songs, 14, 15 songs, depending how quickly you're changing. I got more than that in here, but I also have other folders that I've got on the side in case I want to change the vibe, and it's important to do that as well. It's important to have more than just one option, because you don't know what the crowd is going to be like. You can imagine it to be a certain way, but things can change, the mood can change, the sun can go away. So it's very important to be prepared. There's a quote that goes by, fail to prepare, prepared to fail. So if you prepare correctly, you're less likely to fail. So this is why I've got plenty of playlists here that I've used already, because every time I do an event I just obviously start to implement them. It's quite easy to go. I also have all my playlists of mixes that I've done before as well, which is quite helpful. But the way I actually organize my music is like this. Firstly, I buy all my music, because when I buy all my music, the first thing is the sound quality is much better than just downloading it. But the most important thing for me is the labeling. Every time you buy a song is all labeled, which makes it very easy for you to organize. Let me just give you an example. So here, if I was to create an intelligent playlist, so once you create an intelligent playlist, this little window comes up, and I can just go, for example, genre. Let's just call this house equals, and then I select house. Okay, all my house music that's labeled genre house is in here, right? And then from there you can start to create subfolders. So you can come into here and you can adapt it to how you want it, if you want warm-up house, energy house, and so on. And I just really want to show you how on my, say for example, let's just see dreamy, yeah? You see through the rating again and listen to how my playlists sound. See how they got the same feeling? I can play every one of these songs and it will sound perfect because of how I've organized them. Like My Word Dreams, it's got that that feeling. And see how as I'm going down the ratings, they're getting faster. So let me show you down here. See how the energy is picking up? And then again, the energy is faster. I hope this video is making sense, and I hope that you're taking value from it. And if you are, leave a comment below and let me try to understand how I can best go into more detail. What questions do you have? And I will make a video around that. I think that's pretty much it for today. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope that it's made a lot of sense on how to best organize your music. Let me know if you want me to go into more detail in certain areas of this video, and I'll make a video according to that as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.